not. For many of this team, weren't even alive when Argentina last won a trophy. And without question there, two of the heroes, Messi and Martinez. And now it's Lionel Scaloni's turn. Neymar and Messi embrace. Messi knows exactly how Neymar feels. The two number 10s lit up this tournament. The two outstanding players. Only one of them could win. And finally, it's Lionel Messi's turn. Neymar will get more opportunities. But tonight is all about Messi and Argentina. Julian Alvarez, the youngest player in the squad, gets his moment with the captain. Everyone looking for that bit of moment with Lionel Messi. They know this is history here. Sergio Aguero didn't get on the pitch this evening, but he and Di Maria, of course, two of those from what many would consider that golden generation when you think about those under-20 sides, and have been through all the heartache of losing at this stadium in 2014 to Germany, of those back-to-back Copa America final defeats in 2015 and 2016. And so for those three, particularly the veterans and Otamendi, it'll be all the sweeter to be here this evening and finally put all that pain and anguish behind them. That's certainly how all those back in Argentina will be feeling. The passion felt for football in South America, for the national team. And the pain for those supporters of having to sit through those agonising finals finally comes to an end. And I'm sure in the households across Argentina, there'll be plenty of tears as well, not just on the pitch. That is the sight that almost any football supporter wanted to see. The smile on Lionel Messi's face after a career, record-breaking career in Argentine colours, record number of appearances, record number of goals. Tonight, a record number of appearances in the Copa America, and finally a champion. In the year as well that we tragically lost Diego Maradona, Lionel Messi, the next great number 10, ends the wait for a trophy. don't think you're going to get that smile off Lionel Messi's face for a while. For so many years, Messi in the national team has been associated with sadness, anger, dismay, things that have gone on the pitch and off it. And this evening in Brazil, years on from that agonising World Cup, it's pure joy. Angel Di Maria receives his award on the stage. Di Maria with the only goal of the game. Huge moment for Di Maria, who many would have thought his international career was over after 2018. Hasn't featured a great deal under Lionel Scaloni, back in just before the Copa America. And yet it's El Fideo who gives Argentina victory. Scored a very similar goal, Di Maria, when he helped Argentina to an Olympic title, and for so long it seemed that, like for the likes of Di Maria, for Messi and Aguero, that gold medal would be the closest they got to honours with Argentina. Emi Martinez has written his name in the history books as well. For many in Argentina, would have been relatively unknown to them, having left the country from Independiente at such a young age to join Arsenal. But a meteoric rise since stepping in and becoming Arsenal's first choice goalkeeper when Bernd Leno was injured. Showing the world how good a goalkeeper he was, and then saying, I need to be playing football to get that move to Aston Villa. One of the best goalkeepers in the Premier League last season. And now, Argentina's #1, Copa America champion, and named best goalkeeper in the tournament. No one will forget Emi Martinez's performance in the semi-final. The penalty shootout victory, and everything that went into that to help Argentina pass Colombia. And I don't think anyone will be nicking those gloves off Emi Martinez for quite some time now. The debate over who should be Argentina's #1 has been well and truly answered. The song that the Argentina team break into, one that was very familiar in 2014 in the build-up to the final. Brazil, tell me how it feels. Lionel Messi, the best player, but as he said, this wasn't about individual awards. When he was asked earlier in the tournament about matching Pele's record for number of goals from South American sides, this was about Argentina ending the wait. This was about Argentina once again being the best team in South America. Top goal scorer, best player, and still the absolute man when it comes to this beautiful game. Esteban Ostojic and the officials come to the stage for their recognition. Difficult night for Esteban Ostojic given the nature of this Clásico, this Super Clásico. The Uruguayan official managed to keep a lid on things. Marquinhos and the Brazil players wait for their chance to come up and get their runners-up medals, the weight that no team wants to make. Argentina have been there on plenty of occasions as the Albiceleste line up in a guard of honour for Brazil. Chiche suffers competitive defeat for only the second time in his tenure as Brazil boss. Brazil haven't lost in a competitive game here at the Maracanã since, of course, that historic World Cup defeat to Uruguay in 1950. Just after the famous stadium was open. They lifted the Copa America here in 1989, did so again 2 years ago. Confederations Cup in 2013 as well. But on this occasion, Brazil are making that begrudging walk up the steps to receive those runners-up medals. And now it'll be the turn of Argentina, who would be quite happy for this ceremony just to go on and on. The celebrations in Rio de Janeiro will go long into the night, as they will back home in Argentina. Di Maria at the front there, now joined by manager Lionel Scaloni. What a job Lionel Scaloni has done. Di Maria first up. Would never have dreamt this moment was coming, personally. Fitting then that Di Maria, decisive. Di Maria, Paredes, the first two up. Otamendi, Lo Celso, all played a key role in Argentina getting to the final and beating Brazil. Germán Pesela also has had to play a big role with the injury to Christian Romero. Romero came back tonight. Palacios, Angel Correa. Important squad roles. Lisandro Martinez, Sergio Aguero. They've done it. Papu Gomez, judging by the scenes, has been very much the leader of the party atmosphere at times in the Argentina camp, and has been an important part of this team with 2 goals in the group stage. Papu. Lionel Scaloni, the manager, and just leaves one man, and you can't get away from it this night. Yes, it's about Argentina, but it's very much also about this man. Lionel Messi finally makes that walk up onto a stage with a medal around his neck, and it's a winner's medal. Captain Messi has his moment in an Argentina shirt. Alejandro Dominguez hands over the famous trophy. Lionel Messi holds it aloft. Argentina, Copa America champions for the 15th time. The wait is over. 28 years in the making. Lionel Messi's wait is over. Argentina, champions of South America. And just take in these scenes. Finally, almost 3 decades, more than 10 of those with arguably the greatest player to have ever laced up a pair of boots. And only now, in 2021, can the Albiceleste call themselves, without question, the best team in South America. Well, the celebrations here in Rio de Janeiro will go on long into the night. And whether you're in Rio de Janeiro, whether you're in Buenos Aires, Argentina, or anywhere else in the world, drink this one in and enjoy it. It's been a wonderful Copa America, and few can begrudge Lionel Messi and Argentina this one. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Thank you so much for joining us throughout this Copa America, as Argentina are crowned champions once again. Thanks for watching, and good night.